Man, I don't know. I normally don't clock watch, but I was clock watching a little bit in the last 6.5 minutes, to be honest with you, and then got the penalty there and killed it off 6-on-4. So I thought if we got through that, we'd probably have a pretty good chance. Just, I don't know. I guess just a sense of satisfaction and just so happy for my players. I mean, I'm happy for myself, but I don't like talking about myself very much. So I just, there's so many quality people in our dressing room, and just thinking as it went from 25 seconds down there in that power play that started in their end, just kind of, I just told them to count it down from 10 seconds on the bench, and they did. So it was pretty cool.
You know, it's, like I said, I'm on cloud 9 right now. I haven't, it hasn't really set in, but you know, we worked so hard for this. I've been doing this for 4 years now, and it just an unbelievable feeling right now. You just can't describe it, really.
I mean, just looking back on the season and how hard we've worked, and we've had this in mind. We've wanted to be here all season, and it hasn't really sunk in yet, but I'm sure once we get in the dressing room, it'll feel pretty good.
We had a great crowd at home too when we played for the Canada West final, so we're kind of used to it, and then we were kind of picturing that, okay, they're just like screaming at us like they did at home, so we kind of turned it towards like our advantage, that too.
Yeah, I think it was, I thought as a team we had a good first period. We felt like we definitely could play with them. And then the second period, I think the penalties or the calls on the ice hurt us in the momentum side of things. And they were able to generate a lead from that. And then going into the third, kind of same thing. I thought there were moments where we pushed well, and we started playing a bit more risky in our system to try and give that extra push. And then obviously pulling the goal at the end, having the advantage 6-on-4. I thought their goalie made a couple big saves late to keep them in there, and obviously they did enough today to be successful.
Yeah, I think we have been the underdogs through every series, even in playoffs, and I think we proved to a lot of teams that we come with 100% and a full team, and we can perform.
I think it's just, remembering all the good times, and I think also remembering that, we were able to capture an OUA championship, which is just a huge accomplishment in itself, and then also just to put our program on the map and, show off our school and the athletics program. I think this whole experience has just been so good for Western and for our program, and I'm just very happy with how it happened. Too bad we couldn't finish it, but it was okay.
I think honestly just the bond that we had as a team. We were a really cohesive group, and everyone really cared for each other and really wanted to work for the person next to them. It wasn't an individual effort, and as you can see with a bunch of the awards that were given out, our team didn't really shine in that, but we shone, like the way we shine is as a team when we work together, and so we don't have that one superstar. It's when we work together, that's when we succeed.